I would say one thing about me is that I love taking on a task and seeing it all the way through. Um, Once I take up on something, like I can't let it go. Like it will gnaw at me until I get it done or until like it's completed in some way. Um, I started taking kickboxing a few years ago, and I thought it would be something really simple to do. I thought I was physically capable of doing it, but I found that it was far more challenging than I had anticipated, and I almost quit. But the fact of being able to quit and not seeing this all the way through didn't even let me get close to like walking away from it. Um, and I'm glad I didn't. Once I started to really get into it, to learn to do the basic jab cross hook or to do a basic roundhouse kick, I am so proud of the results that I made up to this point. It's been about 5 years since I've been doing it, and I love the fact that I'm physically capable to be able to, one, defend myself, and two, that the fact that I'm a lot more confident with my body. I know what my body can do, and I can trust it to get it to do it. So that's one thing I really like notice about myself, is that I gotta see a task all the way through. Another thing is that I really love when people can rely on me. They can trust me to get something done. It's a great feeling when that's, for me, that's a form of like of currency. When you have a good name, when people can trust you. I was thinking about in my last job where it was a department of two people. It was just my boss and me, and we had a huge project to do. It was a huge event that we had to put on for the dean of the school, and there was so much to get done. There was a lot of like items that had to be finished, had to be done to a certain way, and it was really hard. At the end of the event, my boss looks at me, and with the utmost sincerity, she looked at me and said, "I am so happy that I can rely on you." And that made me feel so good because, one, I had no idea that I was actually doing the best that I could do. And two, the fact is that moment that we had where she really appreciated me. And at that moment, I appreciated her for just that. There was just that moment of where we were just able to like bond. And I appreciate that. I love the fact that she found me to be trustworthy, and I love that she appreciated that. So I think those are some of the things about me that one, it's just like getting a job, like the discipline of getting a job done and being reliable are the things that I found to be the most important in my life, and something that I pride myself on.